A delegate coming to the conference this year will experience a lot of things. I think, for starters, this is one of the most complex simulations that I've been involved with, and not only because of the size, but also because there's so many things going on at the same time.
YESPAL and Interpol, they discovered that their country, Sudan, has one of the highest maternal mortality rates in the world.
That's somebody's mother, that's somebody's sister. And we all have mothers and sisters.
And
that's somebody's wife.
I was actually surprised that how is this happening and why isn't anybody actually taking like major steps to actually stop it? So that's what we did. We made points that we will get across that could help this and stop this problem.
Motion for a moderated caucus to discuss past actions in one's country taken to reduce maternal health death rate.
I'm gonna have to speak quick for the opening statement and for this.
Maternal health is our national issue. It is not only a health problem, it cannot just be tackled by health intervention. Namibia, Botswana, Djibouti, Mongolia.
It was such a big committee getting called on. It was difficult. So me and my partner did our best to try to get the word out that Sudan is in need of help, that we actually have the highest rate of maternal mortality in the world, and that for countries to actually notice that, and that's what actually caught Saudi Arabia's attention, that this is where the problem is at most, and if you can help solve it there, then you can help solve it anywhere else.
And that's good because we're just trying to promote like education and family planning.
And we're promoting refugee camps, NGOs, Doctors Without Borders, and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's good because that's what we want to implement too.
Egypt.
You want me to say Egypt?
Egypt. Islamic is the major religion in your country, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that Sudan has the largest death rate in maternal health? We have Saudi Arabia here, who has all the money in the world. So we're trying to put together funds and macro donations that can like help bring about more refugee camps to women, more NGOs such as Doctors Without Borders.
That's what we were talking about.
Where's Bangladesh? So let's find Bangladesh. Excuse me. Oh, you're Bangladesh? Okay, we found Bangladesh.
And Egypt.
And we have Egypt here. So what actions are you guys taking right now in your country?
Well, we have a bunch of facilities that we have, but they're really small, and we need bigger ones to like expand it. We only have like family planning and women awareness, like
Midwives?
Yeah.
Midwives? The UNFPA, United Nations Fund for Population Activities. Like they're the ones that are really doing all the funding right now in Sudan to help for the women that are dying, because women are mostly dying from hemorrhaging in our country.
Yeah, that's the same thing for us.
Yeah.
It's hemorrhaging.
Not support.
We're going to have a huge resolution We're working with Saudi Arabia, Egypt, awaiting a note from Indonesia, Thailand, and Bangladesh.
Thailand has a lot of people.
Yeah, and Thailand has its own coalition, so we'll just be adding to that.
Also,
So it's just
instead of
gonna
being
be
two coalitions,
it's gonna be one big base under one view.
Pakistan, how would you guys feel with our resolution merging with the United States? Technically, we'll be focusing on education and border control, and those are the two largest things that were brought up in the conference. I are representing Sudan, and the topic is the world drug problem. Because of the lawlessness that could be plaguing our country and the ineffective border controls and the poverty and the vulnerability to corruption, we saw that as an opportunity for, people to take advantage of a situation like that and really become involved in illegal activity, which is why we were so persistent about border control and which is why we really pushed for that in our resolution.
All right, so the first clause suggests that countries build boundary walls with military checkpoints in order to regulate what comes into the country and what leaves the country. And then I put a subclause. We would like to implement the production of territorial walls to help assist in the slowing of traded drugs, narcotics, and from the high risk.
What do you mean build a wall?
How big? If you guys want to, I could cross it out right now. I don't know. This is what was on
This is everyone's idea.
Not for like a physical. Yeah, we're definitely not.
No one likes to hear that their ideas are being rejected. Even as adults, it hurts. But as a teenager, it's crushing. These Model UN students, they have to be able to first accept criticism of their work. They have to learn to work together collaboratively with other people to basically see the bigger picture. It really gives them an opportunity or an insight to see what it is to be an adult.
No, okay, no. Okay, so far, let me tell you what I wrote and see if there's anything I missed, okay? Okay, this one has physical walls, but then again, when you think about it, it's good to have a territorial wall so you know exactly where the point of imports and exports is. You know what I mean? For like Sudan, who's just bare land between Chad and Libya, you don't know what part is Chad, what part is Libya, so you want to make sure what part. I could put...
It's the same as Mexico and USA. It's the same.
I could put in the country's discretion.
Can you take one of us?
Right. Yeah, do that.
In the country's
These things can turn around in the country.
I'll work on this for now.
You hold that for now.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, that wouldn't happen, but...
I know. That was very productive, Aya.
Yes.